This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at some of the top stories we're working on. A shooting at an apartment complex leaves a man dead in Detroit, and police are looking for his killer. It happened around 4:30 on Monday on Michigan Avenue near Livernois. The man's family says the gunman is no stranger.
Turn yourself in, because we know who you is, we know where you live at. Turn yourself in, baby.
It's unclear what led up to that shooting. Two Detroit police officers are under an internal investigation for calling Border Patrol agents during two separate traffic stops that led to people being detained. Police Chief Tom Bettison is asking the Board of Police Commissioners for permission to suspend the officers without pay.
So the majority of members are doing it the right way, but for those who choose to do it the wrong way and think that they're going to enforce immigration laws because that's not our lane, shame on them, and they'll be held strictly accountable for that.
Chief Bettison says if possible, he plans to fire those officers. Meanwhile, fired Michigan football coach Sharon Moore heads back to court this afternoon. He's facing home invasion and stalking charges. His lawyer wants charges dismissed, claiming the case is based on false information. Representative Shree Thanadar is pushing back against the new immigration detention center set to open in Romulus. He has created a petition to prevent construction of the new facility. A proposal to build a new high-end event center in Bloomfield Township is now on hold. Dozens of homeowners are against the plan, worried about noise, traffic, and safety. During a meeting last night, the Planning Commission tabled the issue and took no action. And it's Fat Tuesday, better known around here as Paczki Day, a Polish-American tradition to indulge in jelly-filled donuts before the 40-day Lenten fast. Sounds good to me. Let's check in now with next weather meteorologist Vitas Reed. Good morning, Vitas.
Well, good morning. You probably had to drive in some thick fog this morning. We do have that dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock, especially for some of the northern counties from Lapeer all the way up to the Thumb, Macomb, Oakland, and Livingston, and that's until 10 a.m. But we still have some thick fog around Wayne County, Washtenaw County. These areas will still have to deal with that, making their way in. Looking at mostly cloudy skies across the area. Now, we will see those clouds thicken up, and we have our next round of precip that's going to be building in as we get into the late overnight. But temperatures in those 30s across the area, 36 Howell, 32 at Mount Clemens, 39 Detroit. We'll see those 40s jumping back into play, and even maybe some low 50s. And with that snow melt out there, you do have the roads that could be wet. We do have 49 to 50 degrees around Chelsea, as well as up towards Troy, about 47, and out towards Wixom, about 50 degrees. We're looking at about 49 Lapeer, Lexington 37. Warm air continue to try to stick around for the next few days, but we're going to get some changes coming our way as we get a little cooler air moving in with our next weather maker pushing in, giving us a chance for that rain tonight. And then it looks like those temperatures bump up. We could see 60 degrees tomorrow, dropping down to into the 40s and then back to the 30s by Sunday. So definitely a big roller coaster ride headed our way as we see an up and down motion. Clouds will be around throughout the morning, and then those showers move in late overnight and through your morning commute tomorrow, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder out there as we continue to see this system push in and shake things up a little bit. So expect to see patchy fog this morning. Rain moves in for Wednesday, lingering into Thursday, Friday, but then it looks like as we get into the weekend, temperatures much colder, snowflakes possibly by Sunday.
Vitas, thank you. That's a look at air headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and on Pluto TV.